आणि आपण यानंतर आपल्या पुढच्या पॅनल डिस्कशनला सुरुवात करूया आणि त्या पॅनल डिस्कशनचा विषय द फ्युचर ऑफ जनरेटिव्ह एआय इन एंटरप्राइज आयटी आणि या महत्वाच्या मुद्द्यावर चर्चा करण्यासाठी म्हणून राहुल वेदपाठक यांना मी मॉडरेटर म्हणून आमंत्रित करतो व्यासपीठावर. राहुल वेदपाठक आणि जे पॅनल असणार आहे या महत्वाच्या मुद्द्यावर चर्चा करण्यासाठी प्रवीणजींना मी विनंती करतो व्यासपीठावर यावं. त्यांनी सूर्यकांतजी आणि डॉक्टर उत्तम जाजू.
We'll start with our second session of this panel discussion. As you know that the buzzword is AI, right? Generative AI. We would like to explore what is the impact of generative AI in the world of IT. And we also know that the technology is used in all and many other fields. So we've got a very esteemed guest who is from film fraternity. Some of them are from core technology as well. So let's hear from them. What is the impact of AI? And when you hear AI, what is the overall disruption that you think of? Maybe we go around the table. Let's start with you, sir.
A very good evening. Just a quick introduction about myself. I'm Dr. Ajay Bakshi. I come with about close to 40 years of experience, about 30 years in the corporate, where I was a CHRO and executive board director of companies like Vodafone and Prudential in the past. Currently, I'm an independent board director with Nitco Limited and an executive coach to C-suite leaders. So, when we talk about AI, I'll talk about specifically where AI has impacted my profession as a coach. Now, coaching is a very people-oriented business. It's less about technology. And in fact, when you talk coaching, people don't relate coaching with technology. They look at it purely from an interaction, a human interaction perspective. But where artificial intelligence has helped me personally is, it has helped me map the profile of my coaches much better. I've been able to even predict behavioral trends, behavioral patterns of coaches by analyzing demographic information about them, personality information about them, and also diagnostic information about them, which helps me understand their learning styles, their learning abilities, and also how likely are they to respond positively to coaching well beforehand. Otherwise, in human interactions, it used to take about 3 sessions for me to understand that. Now in this, with a level of about 70 to 80% accuracy, I wouldn't say 100%, and that holds true of AI in general. Yeah. You can't say it's 100% accurate. With a 60 to 70% accuracy, I've been able to save a lot of time rather than waiting for 3 sessions to understand the impact of coaching. I'm able to do it quicker, faster, and more efficiently. And yes, with lesser effort.
Yeah, certainly. I think, with your analysis that, okay, behavioral patterns are very important to understand when you actually draw a complete learning map for any individual, right? It has to be very specific to that individual, its behavioral traits. And you said that AI also helps you 70 to 80%, right? So rest 30% is obviously your experience and your gut feel, right? That fits into it. Thanks a lot. In the field of now entertainment, we all have heard about you, right? There's a lot of trains and videos coming across. आप बता सकते हैं what is the impact in the media, the VFX and the other areas into the industry?
Hi, this is Dr. Uttam Jaju, creators of Operation Sindoor Universe and MD of Filmistan, the world biggest film city in Rajasthan. Sir, question is AI in entertainment and media and growth for 2047 India. AI की बात करने से पहले एक आम इंसान को चाहिए सांसें, ब्रीदिंग. सांसें है तो कल है. तो AI में एक अल्फाबेटिकल एक वर्ड में ऐड करूंगा AQI. AQI इज द बिगेस्ट चैलेंज. आज की डेट में दिल्ली की कंडीशन आप देख ही रहे हैं और ऑलमोस्ट सेम कंडीशन मुंबई में होने वाली है 2 या 3 साल में. उसका सोल्यूशन क्या है? आज मैं बोलूंगा अगर पेंडेमिक के कोविड जैसी सिचुएशन हो, आदमी 10 दिन तक बंद हो, वहां पे पानी नहीं हो और चैट जीपीटी की बात करें, आप किसको प्रेफरेंस देंगे? चैट जीपीटी और पानी? पानी, ऑब्वियसली पानी. तो चैट जीपीटी का एक अनटोल्ड मोमेंट है जो आई थिंक 99.99% लोगों को अभी नहीं पता है. इस पे मैं और मेरे फेलो है, मेरे सीनियर फेलो मिस्टर मधुसूदन जी, इज फ्रॉम द टीम ऑफ लॉर्ड ऑफ द रिंग्स, ऑस्कर विनिंग, वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट फिल्म, मैट्रिक्स, स्पाइडरमैन, नेशनल अवार्ड विनिंग. तो एआई पे काफी चीजों पे हम लोग वर्क कर रहे हैं. फ्यूचर ऑफ एआई फॉर 2030, 2035, 2047. AQI की मैं बात करूं तो एयर क्वालिटी इंडेक्स में हम लोग देखते हैं कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड और ऑक्सीजन का जो परसेंटेज है वो कितना बढ़ रहा है और हमारे लिए कितना हानिकारक है, उसको हम कैसे कम करें। उसी कॉन्टेक्स्ट में बात कर रहा हूं मैं AI और चैट जीपीटी, जो आज हर घर की आदत बन गया, आज बच्चा बच्चा जानने लगा। मेरी मम्मी जानती नहीं थी और जब से मैं उनको चैट जीपीटी बताया, अरे यार ये तो तूने बताया नहीं, इतना आसान है चैट जीपीटी, कुछ भी कर सकते हैं हम, कुछ भी कर सकते हैं, बट विदाउट EQ यू कांट यूज द AI। तो लोग बोल रहे हैं AI रिप्लेस कर देगा, उसको रिप्लेस कर देगा, नेवर। ह्यूमन कॉन्सेंट, ह्यूमन ब्रेन को कोई रिप्लेस नहीं कर सकता। और AQI की अगर मैं बात करूं, एयर क्वालिटी इंडेक्स, अभी एक भोपाल में एक इंसिडेंट, आई थिंक आपने सबने देखा होगा, एल्गाई ट्री वो यूज कर रहे हैं, एल्गाई ट्री से ग्रीन प्लांटेशन कैसे हम लोग ग्रोथ कर रहे हैं, उस कॉन्सेप्ट पे मैंने स्टडी किया तो पता चला था तकरीबन एक पर्टिकुलर एल्गाई ट्री से 25 ट्रीज के इक्विवेलेंट ऑक्सीजन हम लोग प्रोड्यूस कर सकते हैं। और उसी कॉन्टेक्स्ट में अगर वो एब्जॉर्ब करेगा कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड का रेशियो, दैट इज इक्विवेलेंट टू 2.5 टन एंड कंज्यूमिंग एंड गिविंग टू ऑक्सीजन इज 1.5 टन इक्विवेलेंट। तो AQI को मुंबई में कैसे कम किया जाए, देयर इज अ बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम विच इज गोइंग टू बी हैपन 100% श्योर इन नेक्स्ट 2 years। सो उसके लिए जितने भी हमारे जो कॉरिडोर्स है, हमारे ट्रैफिक सिग्नल्स है, आसपास के स्कूल के एरियाज है, टेम्पल्स है, प्लांटेशन हर जगह पॉसिबल है नहीं, तो वहां पे ग्रीन प्लांटेशन विद द हेल्प ऑफ AI वी कैन यूज इट। एंड सिर्फ बोलते हैं ना कि मुंबई की मिट्टी ऐसी जहां पे सोना भी उगलता है, तो AQI हमारे लिए फायदेमंद भी हो सकता है। जो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, मैं साइंस बैकग्राउंड से इंजीनियर भी रहा हूं, तो केमिस्ट्री पढ़ी उस समय, तो रिसर्च कर रहा था काफी चीजों पे, फोटोसिंथेसिस एंड दैट मोमेंट, आई थिंक आपने अपनी स्कूल एजुकेशन में पढ़ा होगा। तो CO2 जो एब्जॉर्ब होगा, एब्जॉर्ब होने के बाद उस CO2 की भी वैल्यूशन है, वो कार्बन में कन्वर्ट होगा, कार्बन क्रेडिट कन्वर्ट होंगे, अब फ्यूचर में आप उससे डायमंड भी बना सकते हैं, और चाइना ने ऑलरेडी इस पे स्टार्ट कर दिया है। तो वो टेक्निक्स हमें लानी पड़ेगी। अब टेक्निक्स कहां से आती है, सोच से आती है। सोच कैसी होगी, एक छोटी सी चीज को इंप्लीमेंट करते हैं आप उसको बड़ा करके फायदेमंद कैसे कर सकते हो। जैसे हमारे माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी बोलते हैं, मैं गाली को भी अपना गहना बना लेता हूं। एक छोटी सी जो हमारी बचपन की फेवरेट चॉकलेट अभी भी मैं खाता हूं, मेलेडी, उस चॉकलेट को वर्ल्ड में जाके उन्होंने एक मैसेज दिया कि इंडियन प्रोडक्ट को, छोटी सी छोटी चीज को, सेम चीज को जिसको हम जिंदगी का हिस्सा बना ऑलरेडी बनाया हुआ है, उसको हम बड़ा कैसे कर सकते हैं। तो AI हमारे लिए फ्रेंड भी है और AI हमारे लिए दुश्मन भी है, तो हमें इन चीजों को बैलेंस करना, एवरीथिंग, हर एक चीज का एक प्रोस एंड कॉन्स होता है। मीडिया सेक्टर की मैं बात करूं तो 4 दिन पहले का एक इंसिडेंट है, हमारे एक कोलीग है, कुछ एक इवेंट का प्लान कर रहे थे, रिकवरी सिराज एक बहुत पॉपुलर सिटारिस्ट है, मेंटल हेल्थ पे काम और करते हैं, तो उनकी कोई क्वेरी आई थी, तो क्वेरी के लिए किसी XYZ इवेंट मैनेजर को अप्रोच किया गया था, देन वो पर्टिकुलर टैलेंट को अप्रोच नहीं कर पाया, एंड इज ऑलरेडी टेकन एडवांस फ्रॉम दैट XYZ टैलेंट एजेंसी, और कंफर्मेशन के लिए हम लोग क्या भेजते हैं, मेल भेजते हैं, वीडियो बाइट्स भेजते हैं, तो उस भाई साहब ने XYZ एक डीफेक वीडियो बना के इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइजर को भेज दिया और पेमेंट ले लिया। देन फाइनली वो मेरे कॉमन फ्रेंड निकला और वीडियो मेरे पास आया, तो बोला सर एक पर्टिकुलर ये टैलेंट की रिक्वायरमेंट है और ये कोटेशन दिया गया। मैं किस कोटेशन में तो आता नहीं, और दूसरा वीडियो तो मुझे AI लग रहा है। बोला आर यू श्योर? देन चेक विद माय मेटा वेरीफाइड सॉफ्टवेयर्स, और वहां तो तुरंत वो फिल्टर्स में आ जाता है। तो ये एक सबसे बड़ा नुकसान है डीफेक का। इसको रोका जा सकता है ब्लॉकचेन से। ब्लॉकचेन से पर्टिकुलर अगर आपकी आईडी यूज हो रही है, आपका फेस यूज हो रहा है, तो यू कैन प्रोटेक्ट इट। जैसे इस टेक्निक को हम आने वाले टाइम में, जैसे प्रधानमंत्री जी ने वर्क फ्रॉम होम स्टार्ट किया है, एक टफ है पर हम लोग स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं, इलेक्शन फ्रॉम होम, वोटिंग फ्रॉम होम, बाय यूजिंग द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ ब्लॉकचेन। सो हर चीज का एक नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव इफेक्ट होता है, आपको उसको यूज करना, आप उसको कितना पॉजिटिव वैसे अपने लाइफ में यूज कर सकते हैं। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Tamji. I think balance is very important, as you said, right? Okay. Surekhji, I think we'll come to you. You can tell us how is AI being impacted to you, or how is it that you have benefited from this particular different LLMs and the GenAI models that are being every day released by either Claude or Google and all of those, right? So tell us about your benefits about these particular models into your industry.
Thank you. I'm Suryakant from SSIS India. We are a customized application development. We are providing the IT solutions to various corporates. Customized application, practically speaking, it was not affordable to the small companies once upon a time. But by using the AI, you can able to build any application in very shorter time when it is a smaller one. So definitely it will be affordable to the small companies also in near future. Because see, ready-made applications, ready-made softwares, they are having a lot of things which you can't able to do or fit in your business, and you have to change your business as per that application needs. But by using the customized application, what is going to happen? You can make the application as per your requirement, your expectation. So this particular change, it was not affordable to the small companies. It will be helpful to all the people, one. Second, the way you just mentioned, security. That is very important in while making any application. And for security, definitely AI is going to help to a lot of people. We are developing one application for the image processing, and we specifically working or concentrating more on image processing for the particular AI and generating the various, what you can say, any incident is happening immediately, it will intimate to respected people. So we are working on that particular things, and this particular model, we ourselves we are developing practically. When, as a business, we are doing since last 25 years almost, and we are providing a lot of services to various corporates. But this AI is going to bring a lot of evolution in the business, practically speaking. If you recollect the old days, at that time there was a type used to happen, one company maybe in Andheri, another one maybe branch, maybe at Bandra or something like that. There is a change, one office maybe in Mumbai, another maybe at Bangalore. Things get changed, making the JVs and all those things. Then one company maybe in India, one office maybe in London, maybe in Europe and etc. So the way it is going to change. The similar, this another evolution is going to bring by the AI, and it is going to bound to happen. But at the same time, AI is not a replacement of the manpower. Manpower will be there. Whenever you wanted to work, whenever any activity has to be done, someone has to run that machine. Someone has to give that specific code. And so definitely, man will be required, and competition will be in near future. The companies who are using AI and the companies who are not using the AI. So technology definitely it is going to lead, and the way the world is going. So definitely the people who are adopting this new technology, it will be really bright future to those people. This is what I personally feel.
Okay. So early adoption is important.
Yes.
It has reduced the cost of development. So now your application softwares are much affordable for the other corporates
Small companies.
Small companies
Yes.
as well. Yeah, it's a good model. So it's been benefited for you in
It will be definitely.
But at the same time, you say human are the directors.
Yes.
And the AI is just an execution. So all the prompts, the right kind of prompts are very important to be given to the model so that they can execute properly.
Perfect.
Okay. Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
I just add on in the same topic. जैसे आपने बोला AI का right prompt. Yes, right prompt is compulsory because prompt या हम लोग EQ अपना जो क्वेश्चन होता है वो देके हम लोग कमांड देते हैं AI को जिससे AI ऑपरेट होता है वो प्रॉपर होना बहुत जरूरी है अगर प्रॉपर नहीं हो तो उसका हमें आउटपुट देगा वो पर जो गलत प्रॉम्प्ट देने उसका नुकसान क्या है बिकॉज जब AI या चैट जीपीटी जब यूज होता है जो मैं एक आपको अनटोल्ड मोमेंट बता रहा था जो उसका प्रोसेसर काम करता है LLM उसको सर्वर बोलते हैं उस LLM सर्वर को कोल्ड करने के लिए जो प्रोसेसर होता है कंडेंसर उसमें पानी यूज होता है सो बाय मेकिंग वन इमेज फ्रॉम चैट जीपीटी इट्स 1000 liter loss of valuable resources called water. This is the biggest loss.
Yes, this is biggest.
We need the proper prompt
yes.
for prompting. Like हम लोग चैट जीपीटी में कई बार पिक्चर्स बनाते हैं वीडियोस बनाते हैं हम 4 बार फिल्टर करते हैं ये नहीं तो हम फिल्टर ये से डालते हैं पूछते हैं response 1 2 3 or 4 then we filter it which is the best one which will save the time energy everything then they give the output 2 is the first option.
Correct. Absolutely right. Okay, sir, we'll go towards you now. You can explain the advantages and benefits of AI and maybe if it has impacted human labor or it has given some additional power to the human labor.
Well, I come from a different category altogether. Okay, I am from the occult sciences. I am more of a Vastu guy.
Yeah.
And I have seen a lot of changes happening. You know, people, whatever they want to know about the directions, they will immediately check in that and they say, AI says this, AI says that. And there are instances when I have told people, okay, why don't you ask AI to come and analyze the energy of your house?
Absolutely.
Okay, this is what I have told them. And that cannot be possible, okay, because AI cannot analyze it. Yes, probably they can have something coming up, but I'm not very sure that can happen because, again, energy is to be felt by us. Okay, who has created this? It's the human who has created these things because there are certain topics being put across into this system and everything has been filtered and brought into your platter.
Yes.
Right? That's how it works. But again, who's got to fine tune it? Like doctor was saying that, okay, you need to fine tune. Someone, A man is required to fine-tune it. So I'm going to use it, so I have to fine-tune it.
Yes,
Right? If I don't fine-tune it, it is going to give you crap only.
absolutely. Garbage
Okay.
in, garbage out.
Even, see, when we talk of certain things, if it is just 60%, 70%, 30% still is an error.
Yeah.
Okay, that 30% is enough to kill a person too.
Yes.
Right? So that way, if you look into it, AI can be a boon, AI can be a pain too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah? So what do you want? You want the boon or the pain?
Yeah.
So use it wisely, and yes, it can replace certain people's job. It can make things unsecured, but guys, like Sir said, you just need to adapt to it, ensure that you learn to work with it, and things can change. You can become the doctor of that. You can become the master of AI. Okay, again, you govern it. That's your puppet, and you're the puppeteer.
Yeah.
Okay, can I just add on to what he has said, because there's a very interesting thought. When we talk about AI, a lot of people, they fear AI. And, the buzzword is that AI is going to take jobs. And when people ask me this, I said AI is not going to take jobs. It may take away certain operating level jobs, but it will create new jobs. And a classic case has been when computers were introduced. A few of us who have been around in the generation where everything was done manually before computers were introduced. And there was this worry, and there was strikes, and there was a lot of unrest globally that computers will take away people's jobs. But computers have created an industry by itself. And rather than taking away jobs, it has created new jobs. And that's what AI is going to do. The key part is using AI wisely. Now, I'll talk from a business context. In a business context where AI can be used and leveraged effectively is to, one, get the right inputs, get the right information. But getting the right information is like garbage in is equal to garbage out. So you have to be very careful that your input data are correct. You know what to get and how to get it. That is where AI comes in. Rather than sourcing multiple channels, you can get it at the click of a button. So information is easily available to you, provided you know what to look for. Second, analysis of that information is quicker, faster, and more efficient. So this is where AI can become handy. However, decisions, whether it is a human decision, a personal decision, or a business decision, has to be taken by a human being. And that is where, apart from analysis and data, your judgment comes into play. AI cannot help you take decisions. Decisions are taken by human beings. So human beings will continue to take decisions in the future. But using AI judiciously will help you take better quality of decision because you have access to better quality information.
Thank you.
Here I would like to add some practical example. If suppose someone fall here unfortunately someone facing some problem with heart and he fall down. On YouTube you will find hundreds of videos how to do the heart operation. You can learn from that. But are you really able to do it practically? No. You need a doctor. So in short, the manpower is not going to help, not going to replace by the AI. Yes, with AI, there are a lot of opportunity, particularly for the people like India. We are very intelligent people. It is accepted worldwide. So for us, we are going to get a lot of opportunities because of this new technology. And we have to adopt this technology. And what AI is going to do, practically the routine job means today the junior programmers who used to do the coding, that may get a replacement. The team leader, project leader, and all those people, they will not get a replace so easily. This is what I perceive, not at least at this moment. You need some more time. Okay. Maybe it has to be matured that much.
Yes, well said. I think training and upgrading the skills is very important for everybody, and using it wisely is important. And as Dr. You also mentioned that we have to make use of AI with conscious and ensure that then there are different policies and governance being also put across, right? Because in data privacy is also a very big question now. So the authentic use of AI will help everybody, and also improve efficiency. All right. With that said, I think I'll end today's panel session. Thank you. Thank you for all the panelists. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Request Mr. Madhusunji. Yes.
Good evening. This is Madhusudanan here. This is my 30th year in visual effects industry. I started my career in Chennai, and then I received the President Award from Dr. Abdul Kalam in 2001 for a movie called Abhay, which Kamal Hassan and Manisha Koirala, Ravina Tandon acted in that film. Later on, I just moved into New Zealand to work on Lord of the Rings. I was there for 3.5 years in New Zealand. And we won 11 Oscars, the last one, which we we tied up with Ben-Hur and Titanic. And then later on, I was hired by Kodak's company in London called Cineset Europe. I worked on a film called The Stormbreaker, Alex Rider. Then I was hired by Sony in LA, worked on Click, Spider-Man 3, and I Am Legend. And then later on, I was hired by Fox to work on Gulliver Travels and In Time, and the host. And a few years later, then I came back and I just did a film called Vishwarup for Kamal Hassan again. I also received an award from Arnold Schwarzenegger when he was the governor of California in 2005 for outstanding contribution to arts. And I'm also an AI architect. I make the entire film side of the AI, right from the script breakdowns to the storyboards to even the teasers, and I'm making the entire film itself before it goes as a script to the actor or the producer. I'm showing them the film itself, what they're going to act with. So the 2.5 hours film is ready already before they could go through the script. So now, and Dr. Uttamji, we are writing a book on how AI is going to help the filmmakers, which I also written another book called Neural Cinema. So in the next 20 years, it's going to be completely neural cinema and how it is going to help us out in terms of, as the panelists spoke about, it's not going to take away, yes, exactly what Sarah said about when computers came in, we were so afraid of losing the jobs. But what happened in turn was it fastened up in terms of the execution, and the more productivity happened. Same is going to happen with AI. There's going to be more productivity in a much faster time, but still you need to have more talent to come into this AI side of it. It's an ocean, and every single day there are at least about 1,000 applications and new applications are coming up in AI. So it's you have to compete with those things, and what you want to take, and what you want to leave, just you have to ignore it. That's what it is. Thank you.
We, as a filmmaker, always think Indians are going to Oscar. We are not getting Oscar from last so many years. Sir is part of one of the biggest film, greatest of all times, Lord of the Rings, Spider-Man. So he's saying, we are going to Oscars soon. Oscar is coming to us. Oscar is coming to India. Thank you.